Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be having a look at some really creative people on TikTok. Okay, so I don't know why, but this video is so cool to me. Basically, this guy makes a sword out of wood. As you can see, he got like a string and cut the wood or something like that. Honestly, I've got no idea what he done. And then he basically starts to draw around the wood. And then there you go, next thing you know, he starts cutting up the wood. Isn't it actually kind of cool how Loki is making a sword out of wood? Like, I've never seen this before. I want to be able to make a sword, but I know I haven't got the talent. Well, anyways, he does his little thing and creates the sword, and then he pulls it out of like the hatch. Is that a hatch? I can't actually tell. It's like a little cover for the sword, but honestly it's cool. Like, I'm jealous, I want one. I've seen this video before. Basically this girl makes her fingers disappear. It's actually kind of cool. As you can see, she basically just colors them in and then puts a little bone, and then she starts to like color in her fingers black. This basically makes them like invisible. Like, it literally looks like she hasn't got any skin left. It literally looks like a bone is showing. Isn't it kind of crazy how somebody can literally do this with their fingers? Like, imagine if they'd done that with their whole body and drew like all their intestines on their body. Now that is something I want to see them do. Like, look at that. Their fingers just wiggle just like that. Like, how is that real? Honestly, these videos blow my mind. I don't know what this is, but like, I want to do it. This is on an iPad, but like, is this an app? I can't actually tell. Basically, it's like a coloring in thing, but what they do in one section is done in all the other sections. I honestly don't know how to describe it, but I mean, it's cool. Whenever you guys were younger, did you used to get like them black paper things, and then you get a coin and sort of like scratch them and it would come up multicolored? I feel like I'm the only one who had them things whenever they were a kid. I don't know how to describe it. I really wish I knew what they were called, but this TikTok Loki reminds me of them. Like, that literally was my childhood. Honestly, I kind of miss them days. This man literally used like a staple gun to create this art. I think that's a bear that he's creating. I mean, I don't know how he done it, but surely that would take you months. It's not like you just randomly get a staple gun and do that overnight. Like, that literally would take you so much time to plan out. If he put one staple in the wrong place, it would literally ruin the whole thing. I don't know how he's got the time and patience to do that, because honestly I would have lost it. Like, after 5 minutes I would have been bored and moved on to the next thing. And that is why I can't complete any projects. Is that a melon that guy's got? I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm pretty sure he's carving out of a melon. Okay, so it says this guy does fruit carvings. Oh my gosh, look at that. He's literally made like art. Like, what is that? Is that watermelon art? I mean, it looks cool, but are you gonna eat the melon afterwards? I couldn't do that. Like, I'd probably eat the melon halfway through. Okay, so I don't know how, but this guy literally transformed himself into Peppa. Like, this guy's literally Peppa the pig. It says that he's a makeup artist and this is his pig creation. I don't know how he could do that. Like, he's literally added a full-on fake nose. Like, look at him. He literally looks like a pig. How long do you think that took him? Surely that would have taken him a couple of hours easily. I mean, my skin says no. Like, I honestly would break out so much. I don't know how people can put makeup on their skin, because if I put intense makeup like that on my skin, I'd be breaking out like a Piccolo's pizza. Like, I honestly would have pimples growing everywhere, and that is something I do not need. Here is some more staple art, except this time this guy is creating a cat. Does he sell these art pieces? Like, surely they go for a lot of money. I mean, he's made a bear, he's now made a cat. What's he gonna make next? I mean, look at the precision. Like, that honestly looks like it would take you such a long time. It's got like so much detail in it. I don't know how he does that. All I'm gonna say is that he needs to sell that to a museum. An art museum would pay a lot of money for art like that. I've seen these videos all over Facebook, and I don't know what they are, but basically these people color in a massive canvas, and then as you can see right now, they get like a big bucket of paint and put all the paint over the canvas. Look at that. Like, isn't that so cool? I really want to do that, but I know I'd make a massive mess, and honestly I do need to get grounded. But as you can see, he's put loads of colors into like a bucket, and then they just like throw it over the painting. Like, look at that. It's honestly so colorful. The joys of being able to do this, honestly I'm jealous. But look at that. That's what the painting looks like at the end. I mean, you could definitely hang that up somewhere in your house, but I don't think it would fit anywhere in my house. Okay, we've got another watermelon. I don't know what's happening. I think they're carving it. What does that say? Oh, I think it might say happy birthday. Is somebody literally getting a birthday melon for their birthday? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want this. I'd much rather prefer a gift. But I mean, this looks cool. It low-key looks like roses are coming out of it, doesn't it? I'd be too tempted to eat this. Like, I literally feel like I get it and then just try to eat it. Oh wait, they just opened opened it and it's got loads of fruit in it. Actually, thinking about it now, I low-key want it. Yeah, I'm gonna backtrack and say that actually I do want this. So anyone watching at home, if you want to get me anything for my birthday, definitely get me this. I mean, it's really creative and then it's got fruit in it. And realistically, who doesn't want to eat fruit? Like, fruit is amazing. Okay, so this video literally went viral on Facebook. Basically, this guy gets like loads of darts and he throws it at like this canvas. But if you thought that was cool, as you can see, it looks like a person. He literally throws some type of like dust or something like that over and it looks like that. Like, that is literally somebody's face. Like, I don't even think I could throw a dart at a board. I think I done it once whenever I was younger and I missed. So I know that something like that definitely isn't for me. Like, look at it. He literally just throws the darts at the canvas and then it lines up to look like a face and then he just throws like the sand over it. Like, how is that possible? Honestly, I wish I knew how to do that because I'm kind of jealous. I don't know why, but this video literally makes me so happy. These people got a see-through phone case and then they just put it into this colorful paint. And look at the way it squishes onto the case. Like, I low-key want that so badly. That looks like a really popular phone case you would see on Amazon. If somebody stole this idea, they could make a fortune. They could literally sell their little DIY phone cases for like £10. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely buy one. This is a massive time lapse of somebody getting an eye tattoo on their arm. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a massive fan of tattoos. Like, if you want to get tattoos, you can, but I could never get one myself. There's just something about needles that I don't like. Like, I honestly hate needles so much. Whenever I go and get injections, I nearly pass out, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to get a tattoo. Like, think about that. Imagine a needle constantly going into your arm. Absolutely not. But as you can see right here, this guy is getting a tattoo of an eye. Look how complicated it looks. Like, they're really doing a good job. Anyways, this is what it looks like at the end. Like, isn't that so cool how that's like on his arm forever? Like, he's never gonna be able to get rid of that. Well, I mean, he probably could, but he'd have to get it covered with something else. But like, imagine if he puts his arm up, there's literally just gonna be a massive eye in his arm. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Way to look at some creative people on TikTok. If you want to see me react to more videos like this in the future, let me know and I definitely will. If you enjoyed this video, smash the subscribe button and leave a like on this video. Also, definitely go through and watch all my other videos. Guarantee if you enjoyed this video, you'll like my others. And yes, I will see you all in my next video.